And welcome everyone to New York City on a Sunday afternoon where we'll be inside Madison Square Garden for the Knicks and the Boston Celtics as Gomez and Kristaps Porzingis. Hello everyone, along with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Lisa Salters with us as well. Thomas misses his first shot. Now penetrates, gets inside, back outside. Amir Johnson has all the time in the world to put up the three, and he knocks it down. All-star break, the rookie, as Vujacic fires away and misses. Rebound taken by Smart, quickly out to Crowder, one man to beat. Baker gets in front of him, and Crowder goes right by.
Chasing bigger things than just a playoff spot.
Courtney Lee, pull-up shot is good. Won that game without Carmelo Anthony and Derrick Rose. Johnson running, lost it, picked up by Horford, stolen by Baker. Baker goes past Thomas, layup is good. Making the playoffs. They won that game without Carmelo Anthony and Derrick Rose. Johnson running, lost it, picked up by Horford, stolen by Baker. Baker goes past Thomas, layup is good. Knicks have forced a couple of turnovers here in the early going. Thomas drives on Baker, scoots it up and in. Brings it back out. Horford guarding him. Shot clock down to 6. Crowder got hit on a screen. Hernan Gomez throws it down. Nice pass. Like to play in the finals. Nice pass inside. And Amir Johnson finishes. Thomas ahead to Horford. Randall does a good job getting back. Thomas drives on Porzingis. Layup with the right hand. A beauty from Isaiah Thomas. He's got 7 early points.
That he still has plenty left in the tank. He can help a team, and being a free agent, he certainly made a statement with his play at times during the course.
Derrick Rose, that is. Lee. Nice adjustment from Courtney Lee.
Those days for the rest of your life, as far as the experience playing for great coaches and great teammates, and especially
the wounds have not healed. Zeller is in the game now. Oh, fancy pass from Smart. Olynyk kicks it out. Isaiah Thomas leans into that, knocks it down.
Great job of trusting each other and making plays for one another. Turning down a good shot for a great.
Jason Randall goes right at Thomas and banks it home.
One pass and a wide open shot for a shooter. So you get away with it, and it looks on paper like it's good. That'll cost you early vacation.
Is their fourth quarter defense is the best in the league.
Olynyk hits the three. It's one of the strangest stats. Shot clock winding down. Courtney Lee fires and hits the three at the buzzer.
Me would have held that against him. But Reggie's greatness won't allow me to do that, and also the job that Brad Stevens has done.
Quinn fakes, nice drive, poor finish. Rebound Vujacic, turns, shoots, and misses everything. Quinn knocks it off Johnson. Nope, he was out of bounds, so it's going to be Boston ball. Quinn checking to make sure Johnson's okay.
To disrupt him, we had to trap him and put 2 guys on him at different times. But the year he's having has been incredible.
22 a game, 55% from the field. He is 3 of 4 so far today. Courtney Lee, little runner.
He's taught a lot of people how to handle difficult circumstances this year. But I think Porzingis, as Thomas knocks in a 3. No, and you also can't get caught up in other people's expectations. You have to go at your own pace.
Jerebko.
Flip the switch and start guarding on a regular basis.
Well, they play Indiana later today. Smart gets inside, is bumped by Porzingis. Count it and a foul. Vujacic.
And thankfully.
Gets his first field goal. He was 0 for 7. Justin Holiday. Lots of threes. Now the Knicks hit a couple. Holiday was 0 for 4 before he put that in.
Food, I've never thought of it in that way.
I appreciate that you acknowledge it.
It's food, I've never thought of it in that way.
I appreciate that you acknowledge it. It's a big time lob pass and finish. Al Horford thought it did not go in. That's a made basket by Porzingis off of a lob.
Porzingis got a kick out of it. They've been throwing the lob to him a lot more often, and obviously a guy his size and his skill level. See, Horford got the rebound ready to outlet.
Vocal. You don't want to be the only guy, meaning the head coach, preaching a message as Isaiah Thomas knocks down.
The leadership is quality, not quantity. He's not to speak all that much, but when he does, it's so effective.
I want to see the two bigs for the Knicks play with the fire of Ron Baker. See, because this is...
Porzingis, one of the MVP candidates, is Amir Johnson. May have gotten away, lost it as Baker comes the other way. Baker to Lee. Lee inside. Nice feed inside. Good catch and finish.
But you got to pull him aside and say, I want to start you. I want to play you a lot of minutes. But you've got to do a better job. Job that Jeff Van Gundy did as head coach of the New York Knicks. In my opinion.
Upset against Miami in that first round.
Well,
oh, Horford throws it down.
And from there, it sort of clicked. And we weren't a typical 8 seed. We were, you know, a really good team. We makes a great shot to win that 5-game series.
Today.
You know, it's quite possible.
Holiday's jumper is good. 4 to shoot.
And it's tough to do when you talk about a classy way of accepting losing.
You know that.
Olenek gets inside and scores easily, plus a foul. Maybe the quietest I've heard all season. Team has been behind the whole time. Nice feed, Smart.
For the fans watching at home, just thinking that Jeff Hornacek is just the coach of the Knicks. Former player, great shooter, and was half of one of the best backcourts this league has seen, along with John Stockton in Utah for so many years.
Second-round pick after being a walk-on at Iowa State. Jerebko blocked again by O'Quinn, or did the rim block the second one? Rozier kicks it back out to Smart. Smart will try a 3. He's been knocking out some shots from outside. Vujacic off the mark, 1 for 10. Rozier gets inside, finishes, and the foul. Olenek double team. Oh, nice pass. Smart. Jerebko takes it away.
I like the fact that talking about Chip.
Oh! Sorry, Mark. Smart throws it down. And apparently going to be a lot of good young players, especially at the point guard position, as Randall knocks down the 3. Olenek, nice backdoor cut, and Jaylen Brown throws it down.
What he's done, where he's carried that team, the question marks going in, losing Kevin Durant. Candidate. It's a 2-horse race, and in my opinion, I've said it before, it should be co-MVP. Crime if one of them left empty-handed.
You know, and we talked about it somewhat facetiously as Kuminskis lines up his.
Jason Randall, nice reverse move. Jason Randall, nice reverse move. Former Stanford star. Plumlee, steal on the inbound. Barrels in. Count it, and a foul.
That's so good that you can just go up and down and get game experience. I don't.
Green. Gerald Green, nice pass inside. And Zeller able to complete it.
When we won against Indiana and went to the finals, just the see the fans' reaction in the garden at everybody like I took one for the team.
Good job, Jeff.
Man, I never have won a fight since.
I've been with this guy. He's worked his tail off. It's the only right hire for you.
Well, of course, Patrick was part of that 99 team. Now Georgetown has the opening. Rozier knocks it down. A chant of "Let's go Celtics," and the Knicks fans respond with some boos. Another impressive victory for the Celtics. They'll improve to 50-27. They shoot 56% from the field and win this one easily, up by double figures the entire second half. Isaiah Thomas' streak of 30-point game comes to an end, but he only played 24 minutes and had 19 points in those 24 minutes.